Did they just bring this thing out when I wasn't paying attention? Look at it. It's a lot different looking now. Looks like they've removed all the paint. Maybe some primer on. Still a handsome looker. Hey, look, Pilatus and their blue Pilatus. I meant boutique and their blue Pilatus. Holy fire. Meanwhile, a 757, the Spirit of Freedom, allegedly, oops, is off to God knows where. That's a quick rotation right there. Of quick, because nobody's on board due to coronavirus. Well, at least there's time to work on this project without interruptions because of all the groundings. All you have to do is make sure there's no wasp nests in the pitot tubes of all the aircraft that are sitting. I don't know why Hometown Airlines has decided to park many of its wide-body aircraft in places like Birmingham, home to severe weather. It seems like you're just asking for trouble. A hailstorm would do a lot of damage. I think it is coming in on the inboard. Dynasty, are you getting the courtesy 27 right landing? You are, you better say thank you to our AT seaman. Since you're not accustomed to this landing, let's go ahead and execute a go-around just for practice, just for currency. If you remain recurrent on your go-arounds, non-simulator time, I mean real go-arounds, because now would be an excellent time to practice. There's nobody in the pack. It wouldn't be disrupting much. There's no delay. Nobody cares. Yeah, Dynasty's definitely coming on the inboard. It's a runway 27 right. Landing. It's got 27 right written all over it. Looks like no go-arounds on this occasion, but it's definitely a valiant effort. Drops the cargo. What's that?
Good afternoon, Atlanta. Delta 1604.
Oh, no, not you. Delta 1604, trying to rain on my tri-hole parade, but not today. No, I will not accept it. Tri-holer, tri-holer, tri-holer. Yeah! Oh, grand. It's got a big top because it used to be a 747-400, a passenger carrying variety, but has since been converted into cargo. It's the BCF. We call it breast enhancements. Here comes Magma. I'm so excited. And there's a 757 just for you. Magma has just now touched down past the middle finger. Middle finger has been giving it to us all as of late. Thrust reverse with the Magma. Good. You're an excellent compliment to Lufthansa and its cargo, seeing as how you are bunkmates coming out of Frankfurt. Let's make that up about bunkmates, I'm not sure. Stablemates, maybe? Oh, hot donkey punch! It's not over yet, folks. It's draped in shadow, but this is the Colorado special livery belonging to Southwester. Or Southwest. We call it Southwester because it's the opposite of a nor'easter. You know the storm? So in that way, it's supposed to be a joke. I hope you find it comical, but if you don't, you at least get Colorado. See? Runway 9 left. Appears to be closed. So operations can go out there and knock out some much needed maintenance and TLC, or tender loving care. Runway 9 left is newly modified, or newly renovated rather. And it's important to pet your runway and scratch your runway. Make sure it is happy when it's not being used. Otherwise it feels worthless. It feels sad. Why isn't anybody using me, it says. And you can understand, because there's nobody using it. There's no sound out here at all, other than the sound of songbirds and crows. Look at how majestic the Hawker is. Beautiful feathers with stripes. Perfectly camouflaged to mix in with brush and underbrush. Talons, razor sharp. beak that is equally so. Looks wise. Meanwhile, on the final approach to runway 9 right, Delta 936 out of Miami, Florida, draped in back livery, represents Hometown Airlines' most ill-timed attempt at a special livery. That's right, folks. You may have forgotten about it, but this is the thank you. Thank you to the world's greatest employees and customers before we have to lay you all off and shut down everything. It's almost prophetic. Not pathetic, but prophetic. Thank you. Bye-bye. Might as well have another one that says bye-bye. Thank you. If they could have that one back, I guarantee you they would. There was no groan, so we must have engine spikes. Yes, we do. Thank God the operationsman checked this runway thoroughly earlier in the afternoon. Very curious to see how quickly this one will get airborne. We're still maintaining ties with Amsterdam and London Heathrow. Those are the 2 Euro-destined and Euro-origined heavies that come our way. Speedbird keeps that up with Spadebird 227, 789 Dreamliner. Looks like it rolled pretty long. Might even get snared up by the wall of doom. Whew! Delta 73 Heavy is the inverse of Delta 72 Heavy, which you bore witness departing for Amsterdam a few moments ago. This is the return flight from Amsterdam, proving that our ties with the Dutch are strong and remain strong in these trying times. If you want to see one hell of an oddball con-trailer, take a look at this. Ethiopian 8499, a 777-200 en route from Dulles to New Orleans. New Orleans, I don't think, is a place to be right now, unless this might be some kind of, you know, what do they call them? You know, aid packages or something. Or perhaps this Ethiopian 777-200 is, oops, it's a wasp! Man, the bugs are in force out here. Oh God, another one! Taking advantage of the unique situation we all find ourselves in, Hartsfield-Jackson-Atlanta International Airport, in its infinite wisdom, has decided to seize upon this moment to paint new stripes in the parking spots, and they look great. They look great. I am proud to be the first one to really take advantage of it. What do we have over here? What is in the parking spot stripe painting businessman's toolkit? Gasoline. And we got a leaf blower. God damn it, I hate leaf blowers. I really do. I'd love to take that one and pour the fuel on it and then light it afire, but you know, that would cause significant disruption and possibly get me arrested. So now we can really get an idea of how they do their job. From what I can gather, they lay something out, like he's doing right there, and here comes the striper. Watch. You're gonna hear it, that very distinct sound when it's actually applying the paint. There. Okay. Another stripe done. Let's move that thing. See, we have nothing to spot, so we're gonna just spot this. Have a look at GEC 8172. Now I've forgotten the flight number. Out of Frankfurt, giving us a little ray of hope in the form of tri-holer, tri-holer, tri-holer. Tri-holes will see us through. Oh yeah. Perfect. Everything about it was grand. Let's make sure we note the thrust reverse. As Lufthansa slows his or her roll. Who's orbiting over here? Nobody's showing up on Flight Radar 24. Rotorcraft orbiting. Orbiting to my... Whoa, go around! American just went around! I was focused on what probably caused the go around. Yes! Go around! Oh, man. Took my eye off the ball. What? The last minute. I bet you that chopper caused it. I bet you that... Yep, that chopper is cutting right across the final. American and from Dallas-Fort Worth. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. You probably enjoyed that. It's a little bit of thrill in an otherwise boring, monotonous quarantine day. Giant 3108. Oh god, the chopper is coming back. Let's try to get them both. Chopper is coming in from the left side of your screen there. It's got to call the traffic advisory. Look at that. Giant 3108. A 767-200 out of Ontario, California. Wow, it's rare that you see conflicting traffic in such close proximity. It's also rare to see a 767-200, a sperm wagon type, to boot. Again, don't mind the back livery. I can't really help that. 767-200, yo, spermy. Spermy sperm wagon with a little black under eye. Thank you, Giant. So you can see how spermy it is now.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's why Ben and Matt set up our home gym here on the beautiful south deck at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Got our weights.
Jesus, man.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
We're gonna be small as can be. Worked out like this from Jeff.
I agree, even though I don't work out. Damn, dude, that makes me want to get in shape. Look at that bend. Hartsfield singles. Damn! Germans in their cargo, and is this the way that the engines always are on the newer modified livery, or is that a wardrobe malfunction? I don't know. Stay tuned and find out next. It matches, or does it? No. Hang on. It does not match. It's wardrobe malfunction. Back to Frankfurt? Oh yes, gotta love those massive cockpit windscreens. And here we go. Too. Go to lufthansacargo.com and find out more. And away, majesty of another tri-hole in my town. And with that, everything falls silent. I can't hear you, man!
Said that stupid bitch, Carol Baskin.
Oh. Tiger King reference. Magma. I think it might even be a little bit front-lit now. The sun is starting to push farther and farther to the north, so to speak. Sorry for the shakies. Let's just observe it. What does it have on its nose? Is it Senator? It is Senator! Senator Magma! Well, nice to meet you on this Sunday. Magma's a regular Sunday visitor now. Looks like Ben wasn't the only one with the idea of this being a recreational area. We have a basketball player. Whether he's amateur or pro, I don't know. He looks like he's just warming up. He can't one-up you. I mean, you had a whole setup. You've got a bench and jump ropes. He's gonna do his, in between the legs dribbles. Holy shit! It's a little bit deflated, but you can make it work. Yeah! I am tripodless. I am a human tripod. And this is KLM 621 heavy or 255 heavy, depending on who you asked. And from Amsterdam, with all the Nederlanders. Yeah! And good day! Welcome back to Crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Crazy. Yes.
ATL 3108, heavy Atlanta, runway 27 left, clear to land. Runway 27 left is clear to land, AVEX 3108.
AVEX 3108 is landing as a fire. Well, it looks like the fire is being extinguished. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping for some vortices here. Man, I really had my heart beating fast at the prospect of basically wake turbulence visualization. But no, it's alright. But at least we still get the 767-200. I shouldn't, what do you shouldn't do? Anyway, there's a saying about like a gift horse in the mouth. I don't know what it means, and I was going to try to bust it out there, but now I'm just making an ass of myself. It's just not a sperm wagon, it's actually bearing the ABEX or ABEX livery. 762, looking a little stubby. Yeah. Thank you for your Monday service on the 6th of April, 2020. KLM 622 heavy, what the hell are you doing? This thing is due out at like 10 p.m. It's the inverse of KLM 621 heavy, which is supposed to arrive around 7:30 p.m. It's only like 5! It scared me. It may look small, but trust me, it carries a big stick. Sky Team Honor Brigade in from Mexico Ciudad. Delta 366 or 366. That's our Sky Team. Sky Team has been responsible for the demise of COVID-15, 17, and 18. 19 doesn't stand a chance, right? Right. Okay, not quite as powerful as it would have been if it were a heavy jet, but I think all of them are parked. Haciana. I can hear it giving it a half-heart throttle up. There it is! God damn! And this is significant in the fact it is a BCF, a Boeing Converted Freighter, a former passenger-carrying variant. You can tell it has the big top. And for that reason, we also like to call it breast enhancements. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Only mind Oceana. All right, cheerio. Pip, pip. Speedbird 227 heavy is on short final for runway 27 left. Doing better with the British accent, aren't we? Right, right. Does it have a speedbird belly? No. Oh, I'm an Anglophile. I'm an Anglophile. I'm an Anglophile. I love you both. Both of you. See me? Do you see how much I love you? Please. Deliver me from this nightmare! Wake me up, Speedbird! Oh my God, I'm tired of it! Oh. The Qataris have brought some cargo. Let's hope it includes ventilators and masks and whatever the other words are. Oh, is that vape? Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you have convinced yourselves you have coronavirus during this current crisis? Well, that's happened to me just about every single day, and it's occurring to me at this exact moment. I know it's ludicrous, but I still think I have it. The feeling will pass, and I'll wake up tomorrow, and it'll be the exact same day, and at the exact same time, I'll have that feeling all over again. Let us not stress, let us not worry, let our hearts not be troubled. Enjoy the Qatari cargo and their vape and their Qatari cargo belly. Look at it! Yeah! Yeah! The Honduran Air Force. That's right, Honduran Air Force. Oh God, don't mind the shakies. We have a wind advisory right now, and that is going to be causing any box shakies that you might experience. But how rare is it for us to see the Hondurans in their Air Force? Very rare indeed. Oh yes. Straight out of Tegucigalpa. Honduran Air Force. Rare Legacy 600. Now it's draped in shadow. I'm hoping the sun comes back to it. Oh, there it is. Okay, catch up with it. Don't mind it. Fighting against the wind advisory. Hondurans! Hell yeah! Welcome to Quarantine Central. Work from home Central. Shelter in place Central. That's right, we've got it all. The Qataris and their cargo are going to Dallas Fort Worth, Qatari 8131, and there they are. We suspect a quick rotation due to close proximity destination. DF dubs. Look at the Qatari belly, see? Doesn't that make you feel a little bit better about life? Doesn't that make you feel a little bit more optimistic? The Qataris and their cargo are going to travel underneath some wavy clouds here. Whoa, a rare arrival chimes in on the radio. Rippling clouds are rippling. Qataris are always appreciated, and if we can't get the Qataris and their passengers, the Qataris and their cargo are a must. See? Hi, here's me. Or let me wave with this hand. Maybe you can see it better. Hi! Welcome to another quarantine-y day here at the foot of runway 26 right. We have an aircraft coming down our final approach. It's out of Richmond. Guess there's a demand for flights to and from Richmond. I don't know why. There's probably 4 or 5 people on board. How about a go around, Floridians? No, it's going to be hard to tell it's Florida until you look at the bottom. Oh, the bottom is decorated great! And into the sun. And bye-bye, Floridia. Welcome to the Quarantine Hill. That's right, the Quarantine Hill. There's nowhere more isolated than this, so I don't need to wear a mask or anything. MD-88 taking to the skies as the sun sets on another day. It was identical to the previous, and 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 identical to the previous. Oh, is this Florida? Florida's leaving? We call Florida coming. Look, Florida's leaving. Perhaps going back to Florida, or perhaps somewhere else. We don't know. We haven't cared to look. Bye, Florida. Ace, Belgium, with challenge accepted written on the fuselage. We used to see this all the time, but it was CAL, or CAL, was the call sign, and ICL cargo. Why did we just lose focus? I'm sure it's been cleared for takeoff. Ace Belgium cargo is destined for not applicable, according to Flight Radar 24. I've never seen this before. I've only seen the plain white challenge accepted. Yeah, now we're rolling. We're gonna lose it behind another bushel, but don't worry. Hopefully it will rotate after it. I think it's, is it rotating yet? Now it's rotating. Yes, Ace Belgium. One more, sorry. And there. Oh man, it had a logo light on. Why did it turn it off? Challenge accepted indeed. I think we've all accepted this challenge. And this is my way. Coming out here and capturing you, as well as my lovely blue canopy. Illuminated to celebrate all the frontline heroes who are combating the Chinese virus. Lear 35 out of Toronto. Man, you don't see wing tanks anymore these days. This is unique. This is a hell of a score. I don't know if it's Canadian or American, but it's out of Toronto. So the wing tanks, The Alaskans are here, looking to freak out the birds with their flashing landing lights. Now, the Alaskans are not a rare sight here at Atlanta, Hartsfield-Atlanta International, but their 737-700 variant is. This is not something I've seen out of the Alaskans in easily a year, maybe even 2 or 3. You know how time goes. Now, unfortunately, the sun doesn't want to cooperate and illuminate this Alaskan 737-700. I've definitely never seen a 700 series in the new livery, at least here in my field. I've probably seen them out and about. There we go. See? Look at how unique. That was well worth it. Oh, bye. I wouldn't call this thunderstorms, but it's flight aware. It's not designed to give you accurate weather. We don't have thunderstorms. I'm more interested in the 300-foot ceiling and the half-a-mile visibility. Dew point and temperature are just about the same, plus a humidity factor. What's the winds again? Gust 7 knots? Would you describe this as thunderstorms? Because I would. Due to construction on the north side of the field, departures are occurring here on the south side. Each departure carries only 5 to 10 passengers at the most, as is evidenced by window shades.
Southwest 765, when it's our turn, we'll be going for 27 right, intersection, Mike 2, got it. 9 left, Mike 2.
What?
Yeah, we got it.
9 left?
You not want to do that or something?
Who are you talking to?
No, we got 9 left at Mike 2, thank you, sir. 1070, you don't have the tickets, only 9 left, let's take
Hey, you saw us? Oh, I hear it. I definitely hear it. Where the f is it? Oh my god. I so hear it. Where is it? There! Oh, wow! Oh my god! Tri-holer, tri-holer, tri-holer. Wow, that wasn't very good. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. I hear AVIX. I hear AVIX long before I can see it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you gonna pop? Where are you gonna pop? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh wow! Awesome! Man! I should have done this for the tri-hole. That was a stupid idea on my part. I don't think a 4-hole has used this runway in probably 6 to 8 hours, so those outboard engines should kick up some puddles, I tell you. Pick it up. Come on, please. There's some puddling. Oh! Yes! Now I'm gonna get up quick. Gonna get up real quick. DFW is only an hour away. Oh yeah, see, there's those puddles. Dynasty on Easter Sunday. Get on up. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah. For all you train lovers out there. Federal Express. 754 heavy. Focus. Let's get the train. There you go. Herzing.edu for your education needs. Now, focus. Here we go. A little vape, good job. A go around would be absolutely breathtaking. Can we please get a go around? Can we please get a go around? Can we please? Oh, it's okay. The feds have some packages. This is an unfortunate side effect to the COVID-19 pandemic. We were hoping the Yucky Reds would soon rid itself of existence. rid themselves of existence, basically die off. But unfortunately, due to light loads, we're seeing more of them now than ever. Look, this is a 5-ship. A 5-ship Reginald, including the one that just rolled. F that. And so, we have stuck around in order to capture it in quality format. GEC 81 something or other is destined for Toronto Pearson. And here it goes. Here we go. A bit of a build-up. Now we're rocking. Try holder, try holder, try holder. I am tripodless. I am a human tripod. The winds are gusting, as you can probably tell. I should probably speak louder. Oh yes, trial. Toronto's not that far off. Let's go ahead and rotate. We can do it. There you go, nice. Oh yeah, wing shim and the streamers immediately getting hit by a gust of wind, as you can see.
Good evening, Alaska 442, visual 26 right. Alaska 442, Atlanta Skyway, another 11, gust 15, or 26 right, clear land.
Gust 15.
Alaska 442.
The Alaskans have done something remarkable, ladies and gentlemen. In the middle of this global nightmare, the Alaskans are going to bless me and my aerodrome with the spirit of the islands. Now I'd like to draw everyone's attention to something. This is a Spirit of the Islands, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's the name of this livery, Spirit of the Islands. So they're using the term spirit, much like Hometown Airline uses it, Spirit of Atlanta, Spirit of Seattle. And look what they do with their spirit. This is the Spirit of the Islands. This is really representative of the Spirit of the Islands. Not some cheesy-ass cheek stamp. Oh, wow. Oh, sorry. The Feds, or FedEx, or the Federal Express. I don't even think they even go by Federal Express anymore. But whoever they are, they have brought me an A300 600F, as in freight. A300 600FF, as in freight. And yes. The Feds, thank you for finally heeding my call for a little diversity. Now the next step would be tri-hole. I realize these things need to be incremental. Friday, work is done for the week, and I am very fortunate to still have work. Luckily, I'm in the supply chain business. Wow, there couldn't be a more important industry than that right now. As we continue to shelter in place. Shelter all over my face. Wish you had an A310 still fed. That would be a sight. Look at that pitch up. That is not me in the tripod. Feds are trying to slow down. Oh, sorry, I bumped into my own tripod. Oh, oopsies. Yeah, finally, at last. I think we got it. We're in front of the Delta Tech Ops 2 paint hangars. That's what these 2 hangars are designated for. We see our lovely DC-7 remaining in bare metal paint with some new additions, primary among them being plastic wrap over the window holes. KLM 622 Heavy sometimes shows up around 7 p.m. leaves again around 10. But on other days, what the f*** at the 767-300? Is that a go-around? That's a go-around. Oh my god. Hang on. I think that's a go-around. Yeah, that's gotta be a go-around. Oh my god, I'm looking at it with my naked eyes. What, is that in from Detroit? Is that Delta 1106 Heavy? Crap, all sorts of stuff is happening and I need to get back to KLM, who was supposed to be taking off. Delta 1106 763 out of Detroit is executing a go-around. I don't know why. I left the north side in favor of KLM 622 Heavy. My first 777-200 and the enhanced paint scheme with a little shift to the under the nose right there. You get it, right? KLM 622 Heavy is off to Amsterdam and is clearly absent of many passengers, probably only 10% full. FedEx 502, I really would love a go-around. For some reason, Delta 1106 Heavy went around about 30 minutes ago, so I think maybe you could do it as well. I'm not sure if circumstances have changed, but it would be wise to exercise an abundance of caution, is the phraseology that's popular in this current climate. Okay, we're gonna slam you right into this Senko for being a 767 and not a tri-hull. FedEx 378 Heavy, I need rocket ship rotation, please. You're only going to Tampa. There's no need for much fuel. Maybe you can be empty and rocket ship. Let's observe and see. Right here would be about the earliest. Okay, a little bit heavier than we like. Let's have some cargo out to Tampa. Oh god, look how short those wings are in comparison to modern design. It's really astounding. Real stubby wings with lots of hanging off. Not that that is bad, it actually makes it look neat. Delta 73 Heavy has been consistent. Pretty much the only Euro-origined heavy jet to fly every single day. You know, we usually have, what, 10 to 12 of these coming from all over Europe. It's been reduced to one, and that one has been remarkably dependable. Our Hawkery is hoping to have some wake to ride on this late afternoon, but has nothing. It's not your fault, Hawkery, it's ours, or actually the Chinese. The Chinese in particular are entirely at fault for this, and I do hope they pay a price. Did you attack something for us, Hawkery? There's 3 rabbits, 3 bunny rabbits. Oh my god, that's hawk prey. Oh god, where is Hawkery now? Shit. Oh dude, that is like ducks in a pond, I'm sure. Oh. Of course Hawkery's nowhere to be found. I could be like a JTAC. I could mark that for Hawkery. The laser. It is cute though. I mean, I wouldn't want to see it die, but that is the trials of life, hunting and escaping. It's just leisurely bouncing around this field, watching the airplanes too, not knowing that death stalks it from above. But death is not here. Deeper dive into Flight Radar 24. We'll go back to real life reconciliation in a moment. Let's look at the actual images, courtesy of faces. I'm just kidding, Jeff photos. So one side is Asian and one side is English, or are these just updated and older? That's quite a quandary. Maybe we can figure it out. So I'm not going to be able to tell you right now whether or not we determine what livery this thing is wearing. Once I get it home to the editing, I'll probably be able to tell. So maybe I'll reference it in a later video. I will more than likely just forget. Say hello to Delta 3302. Whatever that means, Atlanta to Miami. 3302, what did we run out of? 88s and 99s and 89s and 98s. We're using the 33s now for ferries. This has to be a ferry. Every single window shade is closed. And I mean, this is not the typical occurrence, right? We don't need A330-300s to go to Miami from Atlanta. It's probably serviced by an A321 under ordinary circumstances. This thing should get up quick as I know I'm hurting myself on the editing side, but I'm doing so to add emphasis. Rocket ship. Rocket ship, rocket ship, rocket ship. You got nothing on board and you're just going to Miami. You'll be there in like 45 minutes. Just kidding, it's more like an hour. I want to be accurate. Might be cause for dislikes. You're wrong about the flight time. Damn, you rolling long, motherfucker. A lot longer than I thought. I don't know why I just called you an MFer. I was just really expecting rocket ship, and now I'm shaking because I'm laughing to myself. It has come to us almost daily during this time of great need. It's opened our eyes to the one world ideology and how dangerous it is. In one world, diseases spread so much easier. Oh my God, you wouldn't imagine, or maybe you would because we're living through it. So, maybe rethink your branding there, Speedbed. Speedbed, 227 Heavy. For some reason overcomplicates things and wants to come in on runway 27 left. Presumably a pilot preference. I'm gonna work on my British accent. I'm gonna tweak the tripod just a touch. I'm sorry for any shakiness or discomfort. Getting it back into professional style. 789 Dreamliner. I'm an Anglophile, and I love you. Spade bed. Expect to lose you anytime now, so I keep saying closing words. There, finally. Beach 1900D loves to raise the roof. Beach 1900C does not. If you'd like more information on how these unsung heroes operate, go to subair.com. Learn more now. Don't let them confuse you with a random act of general aviation. They are not. They are regularly scheduled freight dogs. Here to save the day for suburbanites. Oh boy, an A321s. Oh my God, that's crazy! I heard what could only be described as a UFO. I look up and what is this? Pussy galore and flying circus or whatever? Jesus, that's awesome. Oh man, we gotta stay with this. I don't want to lose them. What are they? What are you doing? I'm gonna keep asking the same question. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen overfly my field. Just aborted its takeoff. It had one of the loud fart sounds that 757s make, and then it's not rolling at full speed. Oh God, let's turn on the radio. That was definitely an abortion. Definitely an abortion. Runway 26 right. We'll just tune into that because we'll get both. What just happened?
That was 2305, contact departure, have a good one.
Delta 405.
That's up.
Delta 459, contact departure, good day.
Departure, take care, ma'am. Delta 459.
What the hell just happened? We're just gonna taxi it out?
And Delta 1116 is clear, P6 right.
Delta 1116, taxi to Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 1116.
What? That's not you, is it? It's gonna be that guy. What just happened? Damn it, I wish I would have been filming at that moment.
Delta 462, once you're in Echo, hold short of ramp 5, and give Brown the call, point 9er, I'll relay the information through them.
No, I missed it.
Alright, it's going to be Echo, hold short of ramp 5, and we're going to call ramp there for Delta 462.
And just give Brown the call.
Okay.
Well, so that's a go-around and an aborted takeoff that we've missed. I think it's Pussy Galore and her flying circus, or whatever that was. Folks that are not millennials probably know exactly what I'm referring to. It's not dirty at all. Pussy Galore flew a Lockheed Jetstar, so f*** you. Now we'll have an opportunity, a better opportunity to try to identify. I'm not familiar with kit builds and whatever this might be. Or a stunt plane. I think that's a stunt plane. I think these are a lot of those stunt planes. You know, the ones that go... Maybe out doing a drill or something? Anticipating airshow season? Weird, man.